Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, and today we aim to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You don't want to overlook any vital updates that could influence your investment choices. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 20th of March, 2025, our system has classified SPY as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.25. Let us examine the ETF's performance during this time. Surprisingly, the ETF has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 1.52%. This results in an average return of 0.51% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the middle of a falling trend in the short term, and further declines within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 4.7% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -9.05% to -0.224%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 17.79%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 13.68% to 27.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $652.63 and $731.99. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline: SPY ETF price ended at $574.08 on Monday after gaining 1.79%. The SPY ETF price gained 1.79% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 24th of March, 2025. It rose from $563.96 to $574.08. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 0.86%, reaching a low of $570.20 and a high of $575.09. The price has seen ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 2.41% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 25 million shares, with a total of 58 million shares traded for approximately $33.55 billion. It is important to note that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest price was $493.86. Currently, the price is 6.38%, or $39.15, below the 52-week high of $613.23, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 closed higher today, marking a positive trend after a challenging few weeks. Markets rallied with significant gains, particularly in the Dow, which surged by nearly 500 points. This surge comes amid indications of potential flexibility on tariffs, hinting at easing trade tensions and offering a boost to investor confidence. The composite PMI also showed encouraging signs, rising to 53.5 due to a jump in the services PMI to 54.5, surpassing analyst expectations. This data reflects expanding activity within the services sector, which is a key driver of the United States economy. Bullish investor sentiment is evident, with more than 80% of S&P 500 stocks opening higher today. This optimism could drive prices upwards, particularly as the index tests resistance levels previously viewed as a barrier. However, despite these gains, market sentiment remains cautious, with the CNN Money Fear and Greed Index still in the extreme fear zone. Looking ahead, while today's data provides a short-term boost, mixed economic signals, including weak retail sales and concerns over stagflation, could temper long-term outlooks for growth. As investors navigate these dynamics, attention will be focused on upcoming monetary policy decisions by the Federal Reserve, which may influence market conditions further. The following signals have been identified for SPY. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 13th of March, 2025, and so far it has risen 4.11%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is identified. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The ETF should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term development. The SPY ETF currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is an overall sell signal for the ETF, suggesting a more negative outlook. In the event of further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $586.41. On the downside, the ETF will find support from the short-term average at $565.95. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average will generate an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall negative signal. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a buy signal 8 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 8 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average issued a sell signal 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 19 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 11 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support risk and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $563.96. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. Typically, this exchange-traded fund is traded at a good volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is regarded as low. Over the last day, the ETF moved $4.89, which is an increase of 0.86% between its high and low. For the past week, the ETF has displayed a daily average volatility of 1.24%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $575.84. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPY faces its first support level at $563.96. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. We have a negative assessment for this exchange-traded fund, and no stop loss has been established. Is SPY ETF a good buy? Currently, SPY exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe it will likely perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Thus, we maintain a negative outlook on this exchange-traded fund. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. As for trading on Tuesday, the 25th of March, we anticipate SPY will open lower by 96 cents, starting at $573.12. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.